Okay, welcome once again, everyone. I welcome you to this wonderful platform. Today, on this lesson, I'm going to talk about what forex trading actually is and how um, trading forex is, and then the type of what we actually do trade on the forex market. Everything involved into details. So, stay with me as we progress to this lesson. I hope by the end of this video you get understanding as you are expecting. And please again, this is my humble request. If you found this video, kindly subscribe to the channel for me, or kindly like the video for me, so the video can be recommended to others. Thank you. Now let's go to the introduction of the forex market. Don't forget, my name is King Osegofred, and you're welcome to King Osegofred official channel. So when we talk about forex trading, what is forex? That's the first thing you need to understand. What is forex, and then you go about the forex trading itself. So forex is the exchange of international currency for buying and selling, and it is a global market for selling of currencies. That is what you have to understand. Forex is the global market for the selling and the buying of currencies, and it's one of the most largest liquid trade market in the world, with trillions of dollars traded every day. And then the forex market is influences everything from the price of import goods to the strength of a country's economy. So that's how it is. And then we have the time in the trading zone. So let me go back to this side. Let me explain here for you to understand. When we talk about forex trading, actually, so it is about currencies. Okay, so currencies whereby the USD stands for the US dollars. So with these currencies, when we trade them on the global market, a market called forex, okay, that is a global market where these currencies are being traded. So, and these currencies represent the strength and the strength of the economy, or the impact or the influences of the economy, whatever runs through the economic system of any country. It happens on the forex market. That is how it entails. Okay, so in the forex market, we have time for trading. You can't just trade anyhow any day, because the forex market has a different time, and each zones for opening. So 24 hours a day, and then 5 days in a week. That's how it is. 24 hours a day and 5. Make it very simple. Whilst cryptocurrency, those who know cryptocurrency also knows that cryptocurrency operates 7 days a week, the whole of throughout the week, and then 24 hours every blessed day. Now let's go to the exchange session. This is mostly whereby the market begins. Okay, the first market opens or begins. It starts at midnight, which is around 10 p.m. That's where the market begins, and then it goes until 9 a.m. GMT. And then we have the European session, which is the London session. Some people call it the London session, some call it the European session. So this session runs from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. So it runs across, it overlaps with the Asian session. Okay, it overlaps with the Asian session. While the Asian session closes at 9 a.m., the European session also runs from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. And we have the North American session, and mostly we call it the US session or the New York session. So this session begins at noon and then closes at 9 p.m. The market overlaps between the European session and then the North American session, which is from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. and it's often the volatile time. And during these different time zones can offer unique opportunities and then challenges. Bear this in mind, that trading at that specific time comes with higher volatility, and at the same time, so trading at that time becomes very risky too. So because you can lose your money easily, and then you can gain money as well very easily. Now let's go to the terminologies used in forex trading. Since I see if I'm running very fast, so let me just break things down for you to get understanding. Right now, when you hear the word long means buy, or bullish means buy. Okay, can tell you that, oh, today market was very bullish, which means the market was in the long run, or the market was buying a lot. That's how we say. One terminology that you need to understand. And we have short, which is sell or bearish. So when you can say that the market is very bearish today, or market what sells a lot today, that is what it is about. Now let's move to the ranging market. Ranging market makes the market means the market is moving sideways. When we talk about sideways, we talk about that later. Sideways. So I show you. Let me show you. I need some pointer here. Yeah, give me pencil. Sideways. Where is it? Give me this one. Let me show you how sideways looks like. Okay, so market is moving sideways like this in an uptrend. Okay, that is called ranging market, or something like this. Okay, this is what we call the trending market. Okay, this is what we call trending market. So trending market, ranging market ranging market is something that is called what we call ranging market. Okay, so ranging market here, and we have a ranging market here. So the market is moving sideways. I'm not good at drawing, so you better take this one for example. Let's move on. So we have trending market. Trending market is something that I just showed you, something like this. So let's go trending market. The market is in an uptrend. This uptrend. Sorry. Where's my mouse? Good. Now let's go to an uptrend. Okay, let me show you uptrend. So we have uptrend, something like this. Okay, it moves up, then connect. So this is an uptrend. You can see uptrend over here. This is an uptrend, and then we have downtrend. Trending down. Okay, this is a downtrend. This is the downtrend of the market. Okay, very soon you go to market structure, you go to understand what I'm talking about. Market downtrend and uptrend. Okay, this I downtrend and this uptrend, and then we call something trending market. Yeah, that's the market. That's the trending market over here. Uptrend and then downtrend. So this downtrend, and then we have uptrend over here, and then we have hawkish. Hawkish means good news or increase in the market. As we progress, you got to know more. That is for fundamental. Okay, fundamentals, those who trade fundamental know much about this thing. Hawkish, give me laser pointer. Yeah, hawkish, yeah, they know much about that. And then dovish, we have dovish, which is bad news. And then so NFP, last one is NFP, non-farm payroll. NFP is traded at every first Friday of every month. That's NFP. Every first week of every month. Every first Friday or first week of every month. We call them NFP. That's NFP for you. Now let's go. There are types of analysis for trading. They are types. The analysis for trading have only two types. Okay. The types doesn't mean 3 types or 4 types. No, don't get strained by the saying. For me, saying types. But the types are only 2: fundamental and technical. What is technical? Now, let's go to technical. Technical trading consists of the use of candlestick indicators. Candlestick, somebody may ask, what is candlestick? Candlestick are those red and blue that you're going to see on your chart. When you open your chart right now, that's what you're going to see. That is candlestick. Okay, I should have shown you something here, but let me go back to my something like this. This is a chart. Okay, this is a chart, but you're gonna see candlestick very soon. If you don't know candlestick, better go and check candlestick. Okay, well, sorry, let me show you one candlestick for you. Let me show you candlestick for you to get candlestick. Somebody don't know candlestick, so I better show you candlestick. If I don't, come to my DM and slash me. I beg, I don't want any trouble. Forgive me, guys. But for better education purpose, you need to know, understand candlestick. So this is candlestick. Okay, This is candlestick, and this is half candlestick. This is an anatomy of candlestick. That's what you call it. You have this one, the red representing bearish, and then you have the green representing bullish. But you can change the color to any color as you prefer on the market. As you go and you enter your chart, you can change it to any chart, any color that you want. Some prefer the bearish to be black, others prefer it to be different color, whilst others prefer it to be blue, purple. Is for the bullish candlestick. So it depends on you how you want the candlestick to look like. Let's go back to our chart and let's continue. Now I hope you understand the word candlestick, right? Good. You understand the word candlestick. And then we have indicators. I don't know, normally I'm not going to show you indicators, but as you progress, you go to the chart, you see indicators over there. We have the Fibonacci, we have the moving averages, and a whole lot. Okay, you're gonna see indicators over there. And we have price action. Some trade chart patterns, you have price action, and then price action, some is there. And we have chart pattern. Chart pattern is what I just showed you earlier. This is chart pattern. Something like this is chart pattern. Okay, as you're gonna see. Now we have the fundamental, and then the fundamental consists of the trading according to the news. That is only for the fundamental. You trade according to the news. Okay, whatever the news tells you, that's what you're going to trade according to. So if you're going to see bullish on the market, on the Forex market, that means you're going to say that the market is going in what? In the bullish trend. Then you trade according to the news. Most people like trading according to the news in order to prevent their capital from losing, but most people too do trade technical in order to get experience. Everyone has his or her idea for trading or entering on the chart, so you better choose the type of analysis you want to do. But it's better to become both technical and fundamental trader. There you go. That's a good deal. So at this point, I want to just remind you, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done it. Please hit the subscribe button and like the video too. Now let's continue. We have the technical and the fundamental. As I explained earlier to you, we have trend line. Trend line, you go to progress as you're gonna see. Trend line is something like this, just a line. It's nothing much, just a line, just a tiny line like this. You're gonna see something like this. That is called trend line. Okay, so you're gonna get more understanding as we progress earlier. So let me go back. We have the news. The news, where you can trade the news is, we have Fire Factory, we have Trading View. There are several lot of news, a website that you can get Forex market news from the market. Okay, so it's there are a lot. Now let's go, let's progress. So we have types of Forex traders, and they are types of Forex traders, and each has a unique strategy, and then their goals. For scalpers, let me begin with scalpers. Okay, scalpers, they make quick trade over seconds to minutes, aiming for small profit from each trade. That's scalpers. They are very well experienced. Well, some say they are very well experienced, but I don't say, because everything you master yourself will become experienced over that. So they take trade from few seconds to minutes. So for them they can trade with 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds to 1 minute, 5 minutes. Their highest is 5 minutes, sometimes 15 minutes. They are scalpers. Okay, and then we have day traders. Day traders open, trade, and close within the same day to avoid overnight risks. Yes, day traders, they open and close trade within the same day. So like the day trader can go about, let's say, 5 trade within a day, 10 trade within a day for their own benefit, and then they have a limit for their pips. So that is day trader. And then we have swing traders. They hold position for several days to be capitalizing on expected market swings. So swing traders, they hold trade for several days. Okay, they hold trade, they do holding of trade and those stuff. They do overnight trade too, so they don't risk overnight. They don't avoid overnight risks. but that's what. So if they are holding trade for days, just imagine. And we have position traders. They take long-term positions, holding trade for months or even years based on fundamental analysis. That is position traders. That is what they do. So each and every trader has a unique way of approaching the market, and then they have their time frame to achieve their goals. They have a way of using their time frame. So a scalper cannot use 1 hour to trade. No, a scalper can't take trade on 1 hour time frame. No, it can be possible. But a day trader can take trade on 1 hour time frame, and then a swing trader can also take trade on 1 hour time frame. But it depends. Each and everyone has their way of approaching the market and how they do their stuff. Okay, this is the most important thing that I want you to understand and give your ears to me. Let's continue. Now, what do we trade on the forex market? So have you ever asked yourself, what at all do we trade on the market? No, this is very simple. Okay, I'm going to break it down for you to get understanding. Okay, on the forex market we trade currencies. Let me go back. This is what we do trade on the forex market. We trade currencies on the forex market. So we trade currencies like USD, GBP, JPY, AUD, CHF, and so on. There are 8 major currencies that we trade on the forex market. Okay, and then we have minor currencies. So in currency we have major currencies and we have minor currencies, and then we have the exotic currencies. So I'll break down in my next lesson for you to get more understanding on currency. But here I am going to talk about the currencies and its pairs for you to get an understanding. So we trade currencies like GBP USD, GBP JPY, AUD USD, and then CHF USD, or etc. etc. There are a lot of currencies that we do trade on the forex market. These are examples of currencies that we trade on the forex market, but this is just small currencies that I've listed them here, okay, for just example's sake. But we do trade a lot. So how did we come about the GDP and the USD? Somebody may ask. These are called pairs, currency pairs. We call them currency pairs. Something combination like this, combination of 2 currencies called pairs. Okay, that is what we trade on the forex market. So USD, we have USD as a major currency, we have GBP as a major currency, we have AUD as a major currency, we have CHF as a major currency, we have a lot of currency. There are 8 currencies. We have euro as a major currency. We have what? It let me through, so you find it out. So they are major currencies that you can trade on the forex market. And we have commodities that we trade on the forex market. We don't only trade currencies on the forex market, but we also trade commodities on the forex market. Okay, so we have commodities like gold, oil, sugar, salt, timber, wood, and a whole lot of commodities that are being traded on the forex market. And we have options. You can also trade options on the forex market. We have synthesis and shares. So all these are traded using platforms and then apps. Okay, all these are traded using platforms and apps. I hope you get me. Do you understand what I'm trying to mean? Are you here? Now let's continue. So all these are traded using platform and apps. What type of apps? What kind of apps do we use? Okay, fine. Now with the invention of technologies, we do trade with MT4, MT5, or C Trader, and now we still have another apps on the market. Are you shocked? Don't get shocked. Okay, more will be coming. So let's continue. So we do your analysis on TradingView, and some also do trade on TradingView as well, as a platform. Now let's go to what do we trade on the forex market. We are still on the do we trade on the forex market here. So first, in the forex market, traders primarily exchange currencies. This lesson over here, I'll explain into details as you see over here on my next lesson. So if you want to get access to my next lesson, kindly hit the subscribe button for me, and also like this video and recommend it to others. Okay, now let's continue. So they trade currency pairs like Euro USD, GBP JPY, etc, etc. And now let's go to the dollar group. We have these commodities over here. We have, as I told you, we have natural gas, soya beans, corn, sugar, wheat, and then we have the indexes. We have the dollar group, the US dollar, JP USD, USD CAD, USD NOK, USD JPY, USD CHF, USD SEK, and the USD PLN. All these are currencies. We call them the dollar group. Okay, the AUD USD, NZD USD, USD CAD, KCAD. And we have the Japanese group, the yen. Okay, and then we have the futures. So these are currencies that we do trade on the forex market, bear in mind. So now let me just give you a simple scenario over here. Okay, just short understanding. You saw this here, so this thing over here is at the same time here. So I want to just let me break it down into small details for you to get understanding. But the detailed one, I'll detail it into a next video. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel and also like this video to recommend it to the next person. Okay, so let's continue. So Euro USD, as you are seeing over here, so this zero supposed to be there, not supposed to be there. So Euro USD, as you are seeing over here, is Euro, and then USD as the first. Euro is the first pair, okay, and it's always the base currency, which is the superior over the USD. And then we have the USD as the second pair, is the quote pair or the counter pair. Now if I am going to buy USD, I need 1 euro to buy USD at a price, okay, at the market price. And if I'm going to sell USD, I will sell it at market price to get my euro. Now I'm not going to explain this here, we're gonna explain it in my next video, so don't miss it out. Check out my next video by subscribing to the channel. My next video will be out soon and I'll do it for you guys. Now let's go to this is one thing I was talking about here. So let's continue. And who is a broker? That is the most important thing. My people has been asking me, who then is a broker, bro? Boss, who's the broker? People are finding difficult to understand this thing, this words. What is a broker? Who is a broker? Who is a broker? Who is a broker? A broker serves as an intermediary between the trader and the forex market. So it's like a financial institution, the bank, where you go and make a deposit and then you expect interest on your money that you deposited. That's how it works on the forex market. So let's say if I go to the market, I need something like pen. Sorry, pen. Let me see if I can highlight them. Well, if I go to the market and I deposit, let's say sorry, let me clean it. Oh my god, sorry. Now let's go to the market and then let me see. I deposited, I say 100 US dollars. Okay, let's take it roughly. I just deposited $100. I don't know, this is my dollar sign, just take it as it is. Yes, for so in the next, let's say 3 months, I came back and I just saw that my $100 has become 103, something like this. Okay, sorry, so this is my so I have about a profit of 3 interest, okay, interest on my $100 I deposited. In the next 3 months, I had interest of $3. So the bank served as a intermediary. Okay, so the profit that I got on my profit on my deposit is what, the $3 that I'm talking about over here. So the bank used my money to trade. in order to get money for me. So as with brokers, I did a video and to explain much more about brokers, so you can check the video on my channel. Okay, you can check the video on my channel and then see how brokers work actually on the Forex market. So but they serve as intermediary, as I told you, where you make your deposit and then you trade on the Forex market. So the interest, the benefit that you get, the profit becomes yours. But also they also have a way of making money, and then they have a way of making their profit. They are serving you, they are working for on your behalf, but they has a way of making their money without touching your money. That is how it is. And every broker offers free demo account. If your broker is not offering you demo account, you better go choose another broker, because your broker is robbing you. Every broker offer free demo account. This is very important for you to understand. Every broker offer free demo account to anyone who registered on their platform. That is the most important thing to know. Okay, it's very important to know. And one thing I would like to talk more about: do your own research about the type of broker that you choose. Do your own research about the type of broker that you're going to choose in the Forex market. So this is a very simple scenario that I wanted to share with you guys, and I hope you like it very much. My name is Kenosai Godfred. If you like this video, kindly hit the subscribe button and like this video for me. Follow us for more, and then you will never regret. Thank you very much.